Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. This is David with Geeks and Jocks. In this channel we talk everything about Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, and Pokemon TCGs. And in this video we're going to be talking about King's Court, the new set for Yu-Gi-Oh. Just a comment, this video was, I did a video but I had to remake it because things changed. And that's what we're going to be talking about in this video. If you want to help us to reach 1,000 subscribers, comment, like, and share. Also, subscribe if you haven't done so already. That would be greatly appreciated. So let's jump into the video. So King's Court. King's Court is upon us. Basically, when you see this video, King's Court will be already either released or almost released. What changed? Before the latest announcement of King's Court, we knew that the set was going to be a smaller set, you know, that it was going to be a 60 card set, and it is going to be focused on the King, Queen, and Jack, basically the Three Musketeers face cards from the Yu-Gi anime. And it was going to be focused on that, and it was going to give you a new mechanic basically for summoning these specific cards, and it was going to bring out some imports from the OCG as well. Nothing major, nothing too important, but then we got the latest news that Collector Rare were going to be in the set, which is confirmed. And also we got the news that Lightning Storm was going to be appearing in the set. We were kind of debating on whether the rarity of Lightning Storm, and they made it an ultra rare, which is confirmed. Basically on some of the videos of the bigger YouTubers that have opened already this product, you can confirm 100% that Lightning Storm is an ultra rare. So this changes the view of whether you need to buy it or not. So for two things, basically the cards are good enough, you know, it's good enough mechanic. Obviously, you know, if with the bannings that already happened, they punished a little bit Dragon Link, and dinosaurs were heavily impacted with the limit of Miscellaneousaurus. This could be a strategy if combined with the right engine. It could be a strategy on its own. I'm talking about the King's strategy, or the Three Musketeers, the face cards, whatever you want to call them. That can be a strategy on its own. And with the bannings plus the inclusion of Lightning Storm in the set, this set is looking stronger than it did a couple of months ago, a couple of weeks ago. So while editing this video, new news came about of the King's Court booster set, where Millennium Rare Egyptian gods are available in this set, and this is bringing the interest of the set to a whole new level, whereas the other cards leaked brought the interest and the hype to a newer level. This is surpassing that level because the Egyptian gods are so well beloved by the community. Also, you can see it on the selling platforms. A lot of the lower price sellers are selling out, and this is very good, this is confirming that hype that a lot of people, you know, they were there for a little bit, and now all those cheaper sellers are selling out because of the news of the Millennium Rare Egyptian gods, which is a new rarity altogether. So let's get back into the video. Well, now with the confirm, also the Lightning Storm as an ultra rare can be a collector's rare. You know, this changes everything, because collector's rare, the ratio is going to be about 3 per case. And this being a smaller set, the boxes being cheaper, then people are very incentivized of buying cases instead of buying single boxes to make sure that you get those collector rare Lightning Storm. Also, the boss monster for the King's Court, you know, and the support cards, the Joker Wild, and all those kind of cards are looking very strong, because if you end up buying a case because you want the collector rare, then you gotta be basically ending up with this deck basically. You know, they repeat themselves a lot. Dolka coming out in the ultra rare also is very good. You know, for rarity wise, Gravekeeper Spy is also in the set as a reprint. And you know, for us, the older players, you know, you have a card that you really wanted. If I'm not mistaken, that's gonna be just a rare. Pot of Duality is also in the set. You know, you have very good reprints and cards, you know, that already a lot of people have access to these cards because they have lower rarities, and you know, people have had them. but they're a nice inclusion to this set. Whereas in the previous video, I honestly said that this set wasn't worth to be purchased. Also, only you know, if you wanted to buy the singles, if you wanted to own the cards for this new strategy, it was only worth to buy the cards and not the full set. I mean the boxes as a sealed product. But now I can tell you that I can honestly recommend that you buy boxes, and if you can buy a case, because Lightning Storm is here to stay, guys. It's in every sideboard. It's a very, very good card. I don't have to go in depth on how good the card is. It's a great card. It's very generic, and sometimes one card, especially like if you look at it on the buyer's perspective, sometimes one card, let's say, you know, Pot of Extravagance that came out in the Toon Chaos was carrying the whole set. You know, that and the BLS that came out in that set, that was carrying the whole set. And this is carrying the whole set. You're getting a new strategy, and also you have a chance to get at least an ultra rare, a full set of ultra rares for Lightning Storm if you buy a whole case. So that changes everything. Lightning Storm in its all-time high was around 135. Yes, this is not secret rare, and that one also was available in Starlight Rare. It was a Starlight Rare or Secret Rare, but now it has 2 more rarities under Ultra and Collector's Rare. A lot of people like the Collector's Rare, so that's a big plus as well. That's a big plus as well for the card. So, in all honesty, I do recommend that you get this set on a case level, or if you want to buy boxes or you want to buy a case, now it is worth it to buy this set. As previously, I think they made this set stronger. I think they made this set stronger by the inclusions that they did. It has some good reprints. It has some good importations from the OCG. And before we end up the video, I want to talk about the boss monster for the King's Court. Basically, what you want to be doing, because you want to end up with this board with the big monster, and it reads as follows. Arcana Triumph Joker is a monster light warrior effect. It's a level 10. Attack is question mark and defense is 2500. If this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can send 1 Queen's Knight, 1 King's Knight, and 1 Jack's Knight from your hand or face up monster zone to the graveyard and special summon this card. This card gains 500 attack times the combined number of cards in both players' hands. You can discard 1 card and destroy all face-up cards your opponent controls with the same type, whether it is monsters, spell, or trap, as the discarded card. So if you remember the mechanic for this specific strategy, you will end up with a full hand, and a lot of support cards are either spell or trap cards, and you obviously have monsters. If you take into account that if you discard let's say a back row, you know, trap, or because you want to deal with a continuous trap, or you want to deal with a specific field spell, you can, you know, discard a spell card, and that will get destroyed. If you want to destroy all monsters on your opponent's side of the field, you can discard that. Yeah, you're losing a little bit of your attack, but it itself is a very strong monster. And like I said, if you want to know what the strategy does, this is one of the ways you get to know the strategy, if you know what the boss monster does. And that's what I want to leave you with. That I think the strategy is also, I'm actually going to check out the strategy myself, and I'm going to try to play with these cards. I think it's very interesting what they do. So it's too late for pre-orders. I'm pretty sure that by the time this video hits YouTube, it's already gonna be out. But I suggest you don't let this set go by without buying some boxes. That's what I'm going to do. So that's it for this video. Hope you like it. If you like it, comment, like, and share. Also subscribe if you haven't done so already. That's it for today's video. I want to thank our sponsors, GameBeat and Dex. Both are linked in the description of this video. That's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.